Welcome to day 44, May 20, 2024. Just getting started at 6 a.m. Didn't want to record at the campsite. There were a few other folks nearby, so slept great last night. First night of like no wind all night. Nice shady spot. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day on the trail. Looking to put in some miles. We'll check in later. All right, we've been going for about an hour, looking for a place to take a nice break. But behind me, the wind turbines, I think we're finally leaving wind farm country. Seems like we've been in it for weeks. All right, we're taking a break. It's interesting, I just looked on Gaia at my Nat Geo maps. Every area we're going through has been a burn zone at some point. So back in 2012, so 12 years ago, this was the Jawbone Complex burn area. So I'd say overall it's grown back pretty well for desert, right? Doesn't look too bad. So the nice thing about today is, if all goes according to plan, we'll be camping about 15 miles from here, and there's water running right near the camp, so we don't have to do any long water carries today. That is a treat in the desert. All right, that peak we've been looking at for a while now is Butterbrett Peak. Nice. All right, we're like a mile away from a spring, which is like the next water source. I'm fine, I don't need any water there. But just looking for a spot to take another break. Thought this might be a good time for an update on aches and pains. Everything overall is really good. The lower left ribs, still not there. For the most part, very manageable. At night, trying to still move around. It's getting a little better every night, but it's still tender in the morning for sure. So, but I think it's slightly improving. It's not getting worse, that's for sure. It's slightly improving. And the only other issue that's come up with the new pack and having a full 3 liters in a hydration bladder, I just don't have the adjustments quite right on the pack. And this has happened to me before, but as Sarah mentioned, it didn't happen at all last year, but it's creeping up again. I get a little rubbing on my lower spine, and it just eventually becomes irritated and bruised and, a little painful. But I'm still working on finding the right spot for everything to go with all the strap adjustments. And because it's a new pack, the straps are still pretty loose. They're not staying every night. I have to readjust every morning, where once the pack is broken, once there's dirt everywhere, the straps don't move as much. So, and not really an issue because I'll be getting a new pack when I get into town on Friday. But other than that, yeah, everything else is good. Feel good, and looking forward to take another break somewhere here. The weather's been great. The trail's been a little wonky. There was some erosion going up and down the last section I was on, so it's not a really nice trail. It's rocky, eroded, but overall, no complaints here. All right, we're a little over 4 hours in. Just did a big, steeper climb, not very switchbacky. We're heading to a pass, probably about 1.5 miles away. I think we'll aim to take a break there on the pass, take a full break, do some electrolytes, all that fun stuff. Just taking a quick pack break here after that big climb. All right, we're still making our way to the pass. Just have to say, this section of trail is just an easement. So someone owns all this beautiful land, but it's been amazing. And overall, the weather today has been fantastic. I don't want to jinx it, but like no desert weather, why can't I say that? No desert weather today. It's cool, comfortable, really pleasant hiking weather. All right, so it's about 11 o'clock. So we're 5 hours in. We're at Hamp Williams Pass. So the pass is the low point, and we're gonna start climbing again. So this is a good spot for a break. Gonna do some electrolytes, take a nice airing out of the feet, have some jerky, and then we'll keep on climbing. All right, so we have about 8 miles to where I'm hoping to camp tonight. The next viable water source is in about 5.5 miles. Probably stop there for more electrolytes. I just had my CNOC bag in my bear vault, so the water's nice and cool, and I have enough for 2 mugs. So I'll do that here. And I still got plenty of water in my hydration bladder, but just staying hydrated, keeping the appetite up, and airing out the feet. All right, so finishing up our break at the pass, I just noticed there's that nice campsite right there. But then you've got this dead tree and leaning right over it. You would not find me camping there, that's for sure. That is a problem. "600 continuous miles on the Pacific Crest Trail." Oh baby, I forgot it was a 600 mile marker today. Amazing. All right, we just had a long climb up a dirt road. We're back on the trail. Been flip-flopping with 2 female thru-hikers that I haven't seen before, so they must be faster than me, but right now I'm ahead of them. And there's a spring coming up in about 0.8 miles. I think I'll stop there, do some more electrolytes, and then I think it'll be about 2.5 miles to where I'd like to camp tonight. So overall, it's been a great day. The weather's been fantastic. We're just plugging along. All right, let's go to the spring. Here's our spring. All right, it's about 2:15 in the afternoon. We got some electrolytes going from the spring. Nice shady spot here, a couple other thru-hikers here. We're gonna down 2 or 3 cups of this, and we got about 2.5 miles to our sweet campsite tonight. So, really good day today. Time to hydrate. All right, it's about 3:15. We got about 0.6 miles to go. There was another tent site or camping like 2 miles north of that one, but I'm feeling like I'm ready to call it for the day. And again, there's no need to do extra miles because I want to take that bus Friday morning. So we'll have a nice relaxing afternoon, hopefully in some shade next to running water. Awesome. All right, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. We have found a sweet shady spot for the night. The trail's up that way and the creek is down there. So this is a perfect spot. So we'll get the Crocs on, get the tent set up, get all the chores done, and relax. This has been a great day on the trail, that's for sure. The weather was amazing. All right, we just got all of our water right here. There's a stream flowing, but this little deep pool is perfect for collecting. So this is the most water we've had at camp maybe the whole trip. It's awesome. All right, camp is set up. Definitely feels chillier here. So I got the rain fly on. I'm actually gonna have some hot chocolate because it's cold. It's part of it's the wind, part of it's being in the shade. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a chilly night here. Have to check the elevation. I think we're pretty high. All right, it's about 5 o'clock. Got some hot chocolate. Awesome. We've got some Dots pretzels. Also awesome. A few other thru-hikers showed up to camp in the area. It's a big camping area. I think they were also at my area last night, so I have some neighbors. Gonna edit this video, take a look at tomorrow. Second night in a row with no cell service, so but that's fine. I'll just make sure my campsite tomorrow night will have it, or at some point during the day tomorrow, find a spot that has it. But yeah, everything's good. Feeling good. Just relaxing. Gonna eat. I have a couple slices of pizza left. I'll have some ramen soup. Still hungry. I'll decide after that what I want. Yeah, we'll come back with a recap. All right. We ended up doing 18 miles today, which is awesome. And we also passed the 600-mile marker from Mexico. So I'd kind of forgotten about that. So that was also awesome. We're at about 6,500 feet, which explains why it feels like it's a bit chillier, which is great. So I think it's going to be really good sleeping weather, really good appetite weather for hot soup and some cold pizza, and then probably I'll have something else hot because there's plenty of water. I can make whatever I want. So all that's great. Yeah, today was just a really good day hiking wise. Just the trail overall was 85% really nice. There was like a road walk or something, and some of it wasn't very switchbacky, but overall it was just a great day of backpacking. And the weather, it felt like early fall almost, the weather, which is great. So gonna settle in for the night here. Yeah, just relax. Probably get another early start tomorrow, and with the goal of just getting set up so Friday morning I'm at that campsite a mile away from the bus stop, and we're gonna hop on that bus and head into Crest. But yeah, just enjoying these. This is the way I like to backpack. Get up early, get the miles in, not really taking very long breaks. You know, taking breaks, but like my longest breaks were probably when I was hydrating with electrolytes, and even then, I don't think it's more than 15 minutes. You know, some people like to take longer breaks, like hour breaks. That's really not my style. I prefer to take shorter breaks, get to a campsite, and then just kind of crash and decompress and process. So that works really well for me. And this is just like, it's whatever, 5:30 in the afternoon. Still have like 2.5 hours of daylight. Just gonna take it all in on a Monday afternoon. So we'll see you in the morning for another day on the trail.